Ladies, if you wear wigs, weaves, braids, or extensions,
and if you're tender-headed like me,
or tangled just like me,
or have thick hair like mine,
or hate getting your hair combed,
keep watching!
Hi guys, thanks for checking out another TM Hair Products video. Okay, so before y'all judge me, you know Sister Rona been running around acting a plumb fool. So since the kids been out of school, I was like, good, I ain't got to do no hair. But little did I know, they had online learning where they had to be in the class via laptop camera. So we had to do something. But look at his hair. Yeah. This is what we're dealing with today. But I want y'all to notice his braids are still very moisturized because I used the Perfect Assist styling aid to braid his hair. But you know, we know it's a mess and we getting ready to deal with it. So this is what I'm showing you guys. You see all the dirt in his hair, all the dust that he been picking at the back of his hair. So we got to moisturize that. So we just gonna knock this out, and I'm gonna show y'all how to detangle thick hair after braids, cornrows. You know, some of us wear these two braids under our wigs, and that's kind of what we be looking like when we take the wig off. Keep it a buck. So I'm gonna show you guys how to detangle your hair and not lose a lot of hair in the process, but speed up the time and make it faster. This is going to cut your detangling time down at least by half. So, you know, wash day is usually a wash weekend. No, it's really about to be a wash day or a wash few hours. Okay, here we go. Okay, so the first thing I'm doing is I'm separating his hair. As you can see, his hair is very, very thick. It is very thick. And you can see a lot of dirt in the root, so that's what we're attacking first. Now, if you have more tangling, and I'm using my spray bottle, if you guys are interested in that spray bottle, I still have a few left, and they are $6 when you purchase the detangler and styling aid, and the additional shipping is free on this product. So when you purchase the detangler and styling aid, and if you want to purchase one of these spray bottles, which are great, fantastic by the way, just email us at customerservice@tmhairproducts.com, and we'll just add it to your detangler styling aid, and we won't charge you additional shipping. But if you just want to order the spray bottle, email us at customer service and we'll send you all the information. I didn't put it on the site because I wasn't, you know, it was something that you guys had asked me for, and I bought a few more, and the people who've bought it liked it, so I had a few more. And if you guys are interested, email me. If not, let's continue with the video. So as you can see, I sprayed water all over his head. His hair is low porosity, so that's why you see me working the water in his hair like that, because the water will just sit on top of his hair. So with me doing that, it allows the water to penetrate his hair faster. Now I'm using the Smooth Through Detangler at the root of his hair. You see me at the root of his hair because that's where his tangles and his matting happen the most. It's at the root. So I'm making sure it's penetrating from one side to the other all the way through. Now, it's nothing worse than detangling your hair and you only put detangler at the top and it didn't penetrate all the way through, and you snatching clumps of hair out enough to make a rug and you wondering why your hair not growing. That could be one of the reasons, just saying. So as you can see, I'm working it all the way through that section of hair, and because his hair is thick and you see the dirt, we have to break down the dirt in knots. You see how I'm squeezing a little bit through each section because I needed to penetrate that entire section. You see how I'm working at the root because that's where a lot of his tangling and matting is. That's where it's the worst. You see how I'm working the detangler in the hair. Now some of the shed hairs are just going to slide out. Now I'm going to put a little detangler on his ends because that's the oldest and most fragile part of the hair, and you don't want to neglect that part. But because we have more tangling and matting at the root, that's where I put a lot of my focus. So now again, because his hair is very thick, I just separated a little piece in the back. Now, as you can see, I know y'all are like, oh my God, no, she didn't. Yes, I did. I have a fine tooth comb because my son suffers from single strand knots. I have to be able to get those out. And a wide tooth comb, it just will not work. And my son has very thick hair, but this detangler offers a awesome slip where you ain't snatching your hair out. As you can see, looking at the comb, I'm not pulling a lot of his hair out, and I'm using a fine tooth comb. And that is because, again, my son has a lot of single strand knots. So for me, if I don't use a fine tooth comb, I can't get all the knots out. Like there. Well, that's not a single strand knot, but like there's a knot, and I'm going to show you guys how to get that knot out. So you squeeze a dab of the Smooth Through Detangler on the knot, work it in at the knot where the knot is. Use a comb with a pointed tooth and just gently work. You see, just gently work the knot out. So you don't have to snatch all of that hair out. Just gently work the knot out. And once you work the knot out, go back to detangling. As you can see, I'm not pulling out a lot of his hair. So ladies, you don't have to be afraid of a fine tooth comb when you use the Smooth Through Detangler to detangle your hair. Now he's going to have shedding because his hair has been braided for, I'm not going to tell you how long his hair been braided for, but just know it's been up for a little while. I'm going to get that out the way so I can work on his kitchens. If you know what kitchens are, drop it in the comments below if you know what kitchens are. If you heard that term when you were a kid. Very simple. Then we're going to move on to the next section. Now the detangler is pretty thick and concentrated, so if it starts to thicken up, just spray a little bit more water on it. But I like the detangler to sit on this hair like I did because it helps to break down the knots and tangles faster. It gives it more time to penetrate. Now, as you can see, I've moved up using my wide tooth comb because the section around his perimeter, and I'm sorry you guys if you guys hear the birds chirping in the background, but you know, Sister Rona running around, this is the closest I'm gonna get to some sunshine. So I got the windows open and my blinds, so I don't know if you guys will hear the birds chirping in the background, so please forgive me if you do. Now as you can see, I'm just detangling his hair, working the tangles out, working out the shed hairs. You guys, don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell notification to be notified of when I upload new videos and when we have sales. Don't forget to check out our community tab because sometimes I offer coupons and discounts on our community. If you're not following us on Facebook and Instagram, follow us on Facebook and Instagram because sometimes I post coupons and things like that or discount codes on social media, and I may not do a video, so make sure you're following us on our social media platforms. Make sure you follow us on YouTube, hit the bell notification, hit the subscribe button, because I mean you've seen in us videos at this point that we're family now, so you might as well go and hit the subscribe button and hit the bell notification. Now as you can see, I have detangled that entire section. And I want to show you guys that in real time. Now, you see me going through it with a fine tooth comb. You see how easy that fine tooth comb is going through his hair? It's not snatching out hair. It's not pulling out hair. It's just easily, you see how easy it's gliding through his hair. And that is because I detangled it with the Smooth Through Detangler. And it allows me to comb through his hair with a fine tooth comb because it offers a great slip. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to twist this in a knot because his hair is coily and I don't want it to coil back up on itself and tangle up again, which would defeat the purpose. So I'm going to do that to all 4 sections of his hair. In tomorrow's video, I'm going to show you how I styled his hair, but I just want to give you guys this video to let you know how to detangle your hair after it being up for a long time. We ain't got nothing but time now. Get your detangler and styling and detangle your hair. This is the perfect time. You're in the house anyway. I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Don't forget to take advantage of the coupon at the end of this video, and I will talk to you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.